we would go swim in these pools of these houses and sneak in and sneak out. And I mean, it was just a great time to be with a great character.
You mind if I ask you a couple questions about actors you've crossed
Ask
paths
me
with?
anything you want.
And there are endless people I could throw out, Warren Beatty and Johnny Carson and Andy Warhol, and you gave the green light to a then unknown Steven Spielberg. What do you remember from the days when Jack Nicholson couldn't get a job?
Oh, but I met Jack, I was 19, 20, yeah, certainly, or very early days at William Morris, and Jack, I don't know that he'd even gotten a job at that point, and he was hanging around William Morris, and I was one of the only people who would pay any attention to it, and we became friendly, and been friends ever since.
And how about the time Katharine Hepburn calls you, and then the swimming pool adventures you guys would have together?
Well, Katharine Hepburn came into my life when I was at ABC. Probably I'm 25, 6 at the time, and she had made a Glass Menagerie, Tennessee Williams played. She had done a version of it, and she didn't like the idea that we were going to interrupt it with commercials, and so she called ABC, and they got me on the phone. It's probably an accident, and through that beginning difficult conversation with the great Hepburn, we became friends. And she would come to California every once in a while, and she loved driving around the houses that she had lived in at various times during the 30s, I guess 30s, 40s, 50s. Now we're in the 60s, 70s, I guess. 70s probably. And we would go swim in these pools of these houses and sneak in and sneak out. And I mean, it was just a great time to be with a great character.
I mentioned we just profiled Michael Eisner for an episode. How did your relationship evolve with Michael over the years?
Well, I met Michael when I was 23, I think, yeah, 23, when I had just come to ABC and he came for a job interview, and I recognized on the spot this was someone to pay attention to. And so that began.
He thought he was interviewing with somebody else.
Yeah, he thought he was interviewing with my boss. But that was the foundation of a relationship that now, 60 years later, we are the closest of friends.
You said he was capable of saying things that were so ridiculous, and then in the same breath, out would come something absolutely brilliant.
The genius of Michael.
So like what?
Oh, Michael's fount of original ideas, original thought, original takes on things that just defy, your understanding. It's just out of native talent.